first half, and then obviously overtime stopped them completely.
Our guys, they know what they're doing. They not only know what they're doing, but why they're doing it. They can make adjustments and changes, and then we can let the corners play. When you can do that, then you can be good inside. So I mean, that's one of the bright spots I know from the night, besides the celebration and the win.
Look, they get 400 yards, more than 400 yards total offense. They rush for a lot. So it was a weird game because y'all also make huge plays on defense. Where do you put this in the pocket?
We got some work to do. I think that's the beautiful thing about it, is when you cannot play at your best, and you can still come out on top, and you can find guys that fight and scratch and claw and show the heart that they have. I mean, it's a big growing time for us. I mean, nothing's been this difficult for us yet, and it gives us a chance to go back and figure some things out, make some adjustments, and keep getting better.
Hey, describe just from your vantage point that fourth down play though, where Tyquan gets in there, but about 3 guys that look like could have made a sack on that play.
Yeah, I mean, we celebrated in the locker room. I brought Coach Jay up because in any of those third down situations, those 4 guys up front did a great job. And I know that might not be their forte, and that's not the situations they want to be in. But those guys did an unbelievable job. I don't know if he had an opportunity to throw the football. Those guys were pressuring him so fast, so quick, and you can play good defense behind that.
Hey Luke, it's ironic because I think one of the most recognizable plays Joey made in his career here was that overtime sack that he had at Penn State. And see Nick kind of in a similar situation, similar play. What's it like to see him coming along? You guys played him more, it seemed, tonight, and he seems to be producing.
I love seeing that 97 out there. It's been a staple for 3 years, and I think it's going to be a staple for a few more years to come. So he's getting better and better each and every week. He's feeling more comfortable. He's just 9 months off of, or 10 months off of an ACL. So I mean, the sky's the limit, and he continues to work, and he's got some great guys around him, which the competition makes him better every day too.
Luke, what kind of adjustments did you make technically to that jet sweep didn't seem to go away in the second half?
Yeah, we had to do some things. I mean, we had to kind of roll the safety down over top. It was a little too quick for us. We thought going into the game that we could pull it up and still be able to, what we call, race it, not chase it. But the reality was in that first half we couldn't catch it, and we had to do a little something different. We had to make some changes, and that's a testament to our guys that they could understand in that 9 minutes we had to make some changes and talk about it, that they grasped it and understood it and went out and executed it.
Their speed surprise you at all? Their speed?
Yeah, I mean, again, they got guys. I mean, I didn't watch them defensively, but I know they can run defensively as well. I mean, that slot receiver, I mean, he can run, and you catch him on that jet sweep. I mean, that's not the only thing that he can run well at, but I think as a whole, they do run a lot better than people think.
What do you think that a young defense gets out of being pushed and sort of tested more than it had been anyway?
They get to see what they're really made of. They get to see what their buddies are made of. They get to see how they react and respond in real tough situations. And we try to put them. Nobody does a better job than our program at putting these guys in tough situations, whether it's in the winter, whether it's in fall camp. But you can't be put in this kind of situation on the road in a hostile environment when you're not playing well. And you just got to find a way. And I think that's one of those things. This is a growing moment for us. We'll get a lot better because of this. We'll get a lot closer because of this, and ultimately it'll make us a better team.